And so we reach the business end of the competition. Now one failure and you fall. It is football on the edge as we launch into the knockout stage. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So we're up and running. They get a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? And it's Tavares. Showing good feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets good distance on it. Zaccagni going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zaccagni. He's having a shot! Too close for comfort. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. Nuno Tavares. Decent progress down the left. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Decent chance! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Lazio gain their reward with an early goal. Pinged towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Isaacson. Isaacson! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. Isaacson. Looking for a decent ball in. Isaacson, and he's gone backward here. And it's Casadei. Casadei, spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Real chance! Gets it away. Isaacson. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nuno Tavares is offering a right smile there.
Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Lazio are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Isaacson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lazio, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zakan, can he finish? Cleared away. Isaacson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nuno Tavares. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Casadei. And here's Zaccagni. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Lazio, an opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Casadei! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wins the duel this time. Zaccagni. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. Casadei. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lazio looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Casadei. Isaacson picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Casadei goes short. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tries a measured ball. Well read, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. Played in with purpose. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Driven forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's the... Oh, what a climb! And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Lazio deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Lazio head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Casadei. And it's Tavares. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tavares, now here's the delivery. Isaacson. And again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Tavares. Zaccagni. Now it's Zaccagni. Zaccagni. Shot, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Zaccagni. And it's made its way to him. Isaacson. Can he spark a counter here? Lazio just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a good ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's being urged to shoot. He can get that clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a dangerous... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that is a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Casade. Does really well to win the ball there. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So here comes a substitution. Kamada, and now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Time to deliver. Batasagi. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Batasagi wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Pedro.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Candreva. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? That's the throw. Slavia Prague making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Candreva. Five minutes left on the clock. Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a brilliant interception. Batasagi. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And it's Candreva, played out wide. He has found the way through. A reprieve. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio, well, this is pretty much utopian. A win away from home in the first leg leaves the visitors with a firm grip on a place in the last 8. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lazio decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.